Welcome back to Strong One, the woman rising in you. We have workout 2 today. You will have a band and you will have a set of medium and a set of heavy dumbbells. If you have a step, you can bring the step because there's a really cool exercise for that. If not, the band is fine. Okay, actually we're starting with some push-ups. So you've done your warm-up. Make sure your spine is mobile. Make sure your shoulders and hips feel warm. Let's come on down. For your push-up, let your fingers spread wide. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Start to shift your shoulders over your wrist so that you feel the weight in the knuckles of your hands, right? I don't want you to feel it in the heels of your hands as much as I want you to feel it in the knuckles. If you do, you can always put like a rolled up mat. Roll up the front edge of your mat and lift the heels of your hands so you feel it more in the ball of your hands. Knees up or down, find a long line. So if your knees are down, that will be hips, shoulders, crown of the head. If your knees are lifted, it'll be heels, hips, crown of the head. From here, let your elbows come out to 45 degrees. Start to lower down. Exhale. Let's take it for 8. Off we go. Inhale, lower. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. 7. 6. Drive from your core. Drive from those knuckles. 5. 4. Steady that gaze. Push through the hands evenly. 3, 2, inhale, lower, exhale, last one. Whew, good. Next one is a bridge with a band or a hip thrust. So you'll grab your dumbbells and your band. And if you're using a step, you'll grab your step, okay? We've got about 90-second rest. The hip thrust, the band comes above your thighs. The bridge, the band comes above your thighs. For the hip thrust, we have the back of our shoulder blades, tip of our shoulder blades, and our bra strap will be on the box, and we're hinging, and then drive it up. Okay, if you don't have a box or a step, you'll come down, lying on the floor, dumbbells on your hips, or sans dumbbell. We drive and we lower down. I think I'm going to take it with the box just because it's here and I love that exercise. Okay, let's take our setup. If you're on the floor, my guess is you'll have both dumbbells vertical. If you're in your hip thrust here, same, or maybe you choose one dumbbell. Find some tension in that band. When you're ready, inhale, lower. Drive it up. 1, 2, you can always turn them this way. 3, 4, 5, hinging at the hips, give me a long spine. 6, 7, 8, nice job. Release the band. You can kneel or sit for the next one and take it with a medium or heavy dumbbell. The next one is alternating shoulder press. We're feeling that first one, right? Alternating shoulder press. Elbows are not way out to the side. They're not right in front for today. They're just slightly in front of our shoulders, okay? And then we'll drive up like a shoulder press, but just doing it one at a time. Okay, you can take it seated, you can take it standing, or you can take it kneeling and get a little bonus hip flexor stretch there. I'm going to take it kneeling. Get yourself set up. This one always feels like it's a challenge to get set up. And we'll take it for 8. So first, position your elbows, strong through your wrist. I don't want to see any bend. And then we press 1, 8 on each side. Drive from your core. 2, steady that gaze. 3, 4, definitely feeling this one. 5, 6. I was determined to try the heavier weight. 6. Just keep your form if you've got that same get at it mode today. 8, and release. We only have those 3 exercises and then a core finisher. So we're going to bring it all the way back to push-up. We did a lot of legs for workout 1, so now we're working upper body and core with obviously some lower body for our hip thrust. Let's take it push-up round 2. I really want you to think lifting through the front of your pelvis and no arching in the lower back. So what that looks like if you're arching is this dump in the low back. Think lift the front of the pelvis. My props are wanting me to lift my feet. I'm gonna push them back. Find your hands under your shoulders, shift your weight forward. Let's take it for 8. Off we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. 1. Elbows are at 45 degrees. 2, 3, 4. Shoulder blades kind of draw to the spine. 5 as you lower. And they press away at the top. 6, 7. Nice job. 8, release it. Bridge or hip thrust here. With your band, I want you to make sure you feel your outer hips and your glutes. So both are glute muscles, but they're just different variations of our glute. And when they function together, it makes a happier hip and happier lower back. So find the foot placement that is where you feel tension in the band. That's likely going to be shoulder width. If not, you might grab a heavier band. These cloth ones are really nice. Let's set up. Go ahead and if you're on your hip thrust, if you're on your step, find your bra strap it's so hard to get in, on the corner there. If you're on the floor, give me a long spine. Everyone start with hips low and inhale, tension in the band. Exhale, engage your core first and drive up through the glutes. Still strong spine. 2, 3, slow lower. Drive it up, squeeze your glutes. 4, 5, slow. Drive it up. 6, slow lower. Drive it up. 7, little pause at the top. Last one. 8, rest it. Take 90 seconds. Again, it should be heavy enough weight that like 90 seconds is what you need. If that feels too easy, maybe you're ready for it and the next set of weights up. Keep it out of your lower back though. Again, always send me a video of your form if you feel like you're not doing it properly or something is bothering you. It's typically just 1 or 2 cues and we can get you to pain-free movement. Next one is that alternating shoulder press. Main thing I see is a bend in the wrist. Imagine you've got this like splint on your wrist and give me that really strong wrist. I'm tempted to go down, but I'm going to do it. This is strong 1. We show up. I went swimming today because I love it, and so I'm feeling it. If you were kneeling, take the other knee in front. Find your position. Engage that core. Inhale here. Let's press it up. 1, 2. Give me broad across your collarbones. 2, 2. Long, strong press. 3, 3. Steady gaze. 4, 4. Nice job. Press. 5. Stay engaged at the core. No dumping in that lower back. Really lift through the front of the pelvis. 7, 7. 8, 8. I feel like we missed one. I think I counted last. 8, 8. Oh, good night. Great job. Let's take it to our push-ups next. Final round, and then we'll take it to a core finisher. So there are 2 core finisher workouts. One of them is more HIIT. It's got some strength and cardio. So the days that you feel like you got some stuff in the tank and you want to push for it, grab a drink. go with that. If this feels good and like Monday was intense and you pushed up weight, or you're feeling like you gave it your all, the other core workout is more Pilates by strength. So a combination, it's less cardio. For the final push-up, I'm going to demonstrate it with dumbbells, which is really nice if you have some tension in the wrist. So if you've got your dumbbell, a heavier dumbbell is nice here because it will give you more space between the dumbbell and the ground. But you'll have that same 45-degree angle at the dumbbell that you do at your elbows. We shift forward so that you're long through the wrist. We're not cocked through the wrist. It's just that really steady wrist stacked over knuckles. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, drive it up. It actually feels really nice. There's 2. Strong exhale. 3, 4. Press through the knuckles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest it. Hip thrust. I'll set up for the version with the feet and hips planted. Bring your dumbbells on either side for both exercises. As you bring that band on, if you feel like you want a little bonus, 1 foot at a time. If you want a little bonus, you can take your feet wide and just kind of start to pulse out. Just tiny little presses. Dumbbells can be vertical, they could be resting sideways. You'll listen to your hip bones there, what feels best. You could always do 1 dumbbell resting across the front of the pelvis. A lot of my early videos had that because that's the weight that I was at. Now I feel like I can do 2. I just have to, move the dumbbell a little bit to feel comfortable. A towel across the front of the pelvis is nice. Okay, 3 seconds. Take it for our final set. 8 here. Inhale here. Exhale from your core and glutes. Drive it up. Maybe there's a pause at the top and then a slow lower. There's 1. Press. Drive it up. 2. 3. Evenly through both feet. You're smashing the midfoot down. 4. 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press and lift. 6. Hi, amazing woman. Thank you so much for joining class today. My name is Mary Sarah, founder of Mary Sarah Coaching and the Soma School by MSC. If you like today's class, the full-length video is housed on our world-class app, the Soma School by MSC. We have teachers, healers, experts from around the world sharing their passion for women's health and physiology. We've got classes, courses, workshops, all good things to support your training, fueling, and optimizing who you are so you can train with your body and not against it. Thank you again, and I will see you for the next workout.